What's wrong?
Why don't you go warm Katie up? I can wait here, in the wood.
You'll do no such thing. For goodness sake, she's your sister.
Well, you should know from personal experience what that could mean.
She loves you. She's lived with you. You two have shared so much.
Which is why I am so intimate with her tantrums.
Oh, you have been busy. Come on, she'll understand. Just knock on the door and say hello. The worst you'll get is a big hug.
Or a swift kick.
So silly. Get off my property.
Well, I think that went well.
She left the door open. That's an invitation.
To what?
Open the door. Just open it. Come.
Rose? Rosanna and I were in the neighborhood. You've been on my mind, Katie, but I was hoping you were okay, so we thought we'd drop by.
Tell him, for starters, that this isn't a neighborhood, it's the woods, so you don't just drop by. And since he didn't bother to drop by while I was in the hospital, he can drop dead. You know what? I'll let the two of you work this out privately. I'll be upstairs.
Lucy told me about Simon. I guess she heard it from Lucinda and must have heard it from...
What are you, Craig? A telephone pole? Save it.
I've been wanting to see you.
Oh, yeah, right. Why are you here?
To talk?
Bull. You only come around when you want something, so what is it this time, Craig? What do you want?
I'm unveiling my new designs tonight.
Where?
At Fairwinds. I can't wait for Rosanna to see them, and I can't wait to see the look on her face when she does.
You know, I have some time right now. I'd like to take a look at them as well.
Oh, well, then you'll have to come to Fairwinds tonight. Oh, Paul, please. Please, I would love to have you there.
Well, I'm not sure what my schedule is yet, but I'll look into it.
You were there during my best years at BRO, when I did my best work. I really would love to have you there tonight, please.
I have tentative plans with Rose, but,
Oh, well...
Let me see if I can rearrange some things.
I don't want to upset Rose. I know how close she and Carly are.
I'm sure Rose can handle it.
Come on, Babs. Say goodbye already and get your butt moving.
Twice last year, I went to Marshall Travers' room. Twice we were physically intimate. A surveillance camera, of which I was unaware, recorded one of those occasions on videotape. That tape, which is in Mr. Travers' possession, is the source of the photograph that appeared in yesterday's papers. On March 4th of this year, Marshall Travers raped me. He was formally charged and was released on bail. These are the facts of this situation. I offer them now because the public has been inundated with speculation and supposition. This kind of spin is damaging to me and my family. The pain that I have caused my loved ones by simply deciding to come forward is enough. If I could, I would spare them the misery of a trial that would pit my word against the word of the accused. But I cannot remain silent, and I will not be intimidated. If Mr. Travers is listening, no matter what pictures or stories or ugliness you spread, the fact remains you violated me. And you will be tried in a court of law, and if there is any justice, you will be found guilty. Thank you.
Dr. Harris, were you aware of Ms. Griffin's affair with Marshall Travers?
I really don't think it's appropriate for me to respond to that.
Have you seen the alleged videotape that Ms. Griffin refers to?
Get this straight. Jessica Griffin has my unwavering support.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the press, and for the viewers for listening. Thank you. That's all for now.
Thank you.
Did Dr. Harris approve of the affair?
What kind of sick question is that?
Jessica.
Jessica. Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Marshall, look at me. Open your eyes. Do you have your medication with you?
Jessica, it's a stunt. Ignore him.
Call 911. I've already got it.
What happened? Did I fall?
Mr. Travers, are you on medication for your head injury?
And were you taking these meds the night of the alleged incident at Miss Griffin's house?
And if so, do you think they altered you in any way?
Is that the guy?
Mr. Travers,
Excuse us. We need a little room.
All right,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me.
What? I want Marshall convicted, not dead, Ben.
I can't believe you don't see what Travis just did to you.
Somebody please tell me what Marshall was trying to prove.
I can't believe that you don't get it.
There's nothing to get, Isaac. He made a complete fool of himself.
The man is no fool, Bonnie. The whole town just saw Jessica come to Marshall's side again while Ben stood there and looked like furniture. I told Ben not to go. I knew something like this would happen.
I cannot believe you and I just saw the same press conference.
Why not?
Because I just saw the bravest woman I know speak the truth, and all you saw was your brother getting betrayed?
And made a fool of.
Could you and I get any farther apart, Isaac? I mean, can we even talk anymore? Oh, that's thrilling, Barbara. Oh, I just can't wait to see what you've designed. I'll see you tonight at Fairwinds. Bye. Oh, careful, there's somebody below you.
I see you down there.
Hello, Mike. Huh. Oh, when did you move to Katie's roof?
About an hour ago. I didn't mean to startle you.
Oh, you didn't. It's fine. Well, my goodness. I assume you have something to do with all those pots and pans that are in Katie's living room.
Exactly.
Yes. And what happened to your hand?
It was a minor accident. So how are you?
Oh, I'm great. I'm just great. I'm here with Craig. He's inside.
Yeah.
We're planning a wedding. You know that.
I'm sorry I didn't return your messages. I've been meaning to. It's just...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's no problem. If you have the time, I can talk to you about what I need right now.
Suppose I did let you down.
Let me down? Get real, Craig. You are a self-involved rat who treated your own sister like dirt. One little house visit a month too late isn't going to make a difference.
I got truffles in the car.
Candy will not make up for what you did, and neither will jokes. You know why?
Because you don't forgive very easily?
No, dimwit. Because out of everyone in this town who knew Simon and me, you knew us the best.
What about Margo?
Margo's been great. This isn't about Margo. It's about you. You watched me fall in love with Simon. You watched me chase him and then back away and then catch him and love him with everything that I had. You saw how much he changed my life, how much he changed me. So when he left, if I had been able to talk to you, maybe I wouldn't have ended up in the hospital again, where you never visited me once or even made a lousy phone call. Strangers gave me candy. Craig? Henry moved in here for Snickers, but from you, nothing.
I know that I've been a preoccupied, insensitive swine. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
Maybe. Just be my big brother again.